company? President and CEO. Okay, so you're like mid-level there. All right, okay, good. Ch-ch-ch-chia. Pick the card, any card. Any card. No. The one with the X. Now the rest of the show we're going to talk about timeshare vacation ownership. Glad to have you here. Lock the doors.
You need to make your event a big hit. You can give your audience the gift of laughter when you book Chris Blackmore. Your people will love what companies like American Express, Xerox, Disney, and dozens of other Fortune 500 companies have experienced. The laughter, the hilarious audience involvement, the powerful message, and the amazing magic of the Chris Blackmore Show.
That's right. Means this strap in the front has to pass through to get to that buckle. You're too anxious, Frank. Hang on.
Chris is a leading corporate entertainer and motivational speaker who is often featured in national business publications such as Fortune magazine. You may have heard of the Disney approach to quality service. When Fortune 500 companies send their top leaders to Disney for this special training, guess who Disney asked to entertain and motivate these star employees? Chris Blackmore. In fact, other than Mickey Mouse himself, Chris Blackmore is the only entertainer Disney trusts with these important clients. Chris has delighted corporate and association audiences throughout North America, and he's been featured on numerous national TV networks, including NBC.
How many people think the hand is quicker than the eye? Huh? Not as many. Let's check. I know it's dumb, but should we do it at the office on Monday?
Chris is a good, clean show. It's a lot of fun.
Chris seemed to do research on our group, knew what they were about, and really spoke to the group and really kept them on their toes.
Chris was excellent. Did his homework with Bullet Freight. Fantastic time.
You know, with Chris, I know what I'm getting. It's funny. He's professional. He knows exactly what he's doing, and my audience just loves him. I mean, they raved about him after our show. We've actually done multiple shows together. They were in tears laughing.
Chris is a powerful and dynamic speaker, and his Secrets to Magical Relationships message is designed to strengthen corporate communications.
And what Walt Disney wanted to do, he wanted to create a park that was different. He wanted to create a park where families could come together and share, have a great relationship. And what he did was he broke down what a relationship is. It's trust. It's communication, and I'll save the third one for a moment. It's trust and communication. If you don't have those two, you cannot have a relationship.
I just finished listening to Chris as our keynote speaker at the 28th Annual ALMA Conference. Very enjoyable, very funny, a wide variety of audience, and it looks like it was well enjoyed by everyone.
Chris was extremely funny, had a lot of very good tips for motivational exercises that we could practice in our daily lives and business, in our personal lives. He was very personable, and the show was very clean.
This is probably one of the most critical things when we talk to someone, is what we're saying truly necessary. You know, our moms always taught us, if you don't have anything nice to say, boy, I wish we did that.
We'll have him back again and again and again. Thanks a lot, Chris.
25 seconds or less, new world records. Ready, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 8. I'm going to extract the contents of your brain. Please. I'm waiting or waiting. Sometimes I actually take on the persona of the person whose brain has just been...
We've had an incredible time with Chris. He did a wonderful job at a number of our events, and it was not only pleasant to work with him, but still to this day, a number of employees are still patting me on the back and saying what an incredible event it was.
What do you do with the company, sir? Yes, all right. Riding the corporate escalator. All right, good deal.
I'm feeling it from you guys tonight. I'm feeling the love, all right? So, take your card and place it back in the deck. Anywhere at all. Anywhere.
America's top meeting planners agree. Chris Blackmore is a joy to work with. He will do his homework about your group and will craft his comedy, magic, and speaking around your unique audience and event. He can even make your CEO magically appear. Not only is Chris a hysterical comedian, magician, and dynamic motivational speaker, he's also one of the top illusionists in the world. If your program calls for a large or spectacular stage show, Chris, along with his lovely wife and assistant Gold, can perform some of the hottest stage illusions in the world of magic. The best dates for the Chris Blackmore Show, book up quickly. Call now to get Chris scheduled for your event. Help your audience escape the stress of work and make your event a super success. They'll thank you for it.
23, 24, 25.